Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are. Uh, it's here at 9 in the mornings. Keep It 100 podcast. I have special guests coming to me from London, UK, where I believe it's like 5 p.m. there. But she just joined me, so give me a second while I wait for her.
Hi,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for finally joining me.
It's
Um,
all good. It's all good.
yeah, I kind of overslept yesterday, but
It's alright.
uh, yeah, I appreciate you for joining me. Um, I didn't get a chance to introduce you yet because you kind of joined me quickly. Um, but I like to let the guests introduce themselves and speak a little bit about what they're doing. Do you mind sharing some information with us?
Well, my name's Khalees. I go by Kixibee as a stage name, and I am a singer-songwriter. And I have released my first, well, not my first, but it's a new single that I've released. So yeah, music single.
All right, I was trying to pull it up, so I was looking this way. That is it? I got this.
Yeah.
That one? How has that song been received since you released that?
Well, everyone loves it, to be honest. All the feedback I got was really good, and it was so positive. It was just, yeah. Hi.
For sure. Um, did you have any inspiration behind releasing that one? That
I
song?
try to relate to like my audience and my fans in a way. So what I write about is like what I go through as well as what they go through. So I try and see through their like perspective. And I got this is like about doubting yourself or someone's doubting you and you're just like, no, I've got this, like I can do this. So it's just like, a positive song.
For sure. Sounds good. Um, I was looking at this list. So, are you able to, from the popular songs, I guess, on Spotify,
Hmm.
um, are you able to rank them in your order?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
like from your, I guess I don't want to say least, but from your top to like bottom ones that you
Yeah,
like
I
all
can
of
do
them,
that.
like the favorite ones. So it's giving me well, it should be five, right? So popular ones according to the Spotify stream with my roller skates. That's how they have it.
Hmm.
I'll name them and then you can just rank them.
Yeah,
Uh, so the first one is says with my roller skates. One. Second one, be a
that was the
queen.
best one.
With my roller skates.
Yeah, everyone loved that one. So did I. It was just such an upbeat song.
All right, I guess that's one. Uh,
Yeah.
be a queen. Which number is that?
I'm gonna have to put that as number three.
Three. Okay.
Yeah.
Human.
Second.
So serious.
That would be the last one. But it's quite hard though, because I like all of them.
For
So,
sure. Um, and you still have I got this and confident.
oh, that's the album name. Confident. Yeah.
Those actual album.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna list.
Yeah.
List. Sure. Okay. Thank you for that.
It's all good.
Um, do you have any inspirations on like why you started music? Did anyone inspire you to like do that?
Well, we're all into music, so I guess it probably started from when I was little. But I used to do gymnastics and I did come to a serious injury with my knee, so I dropped out. And I started taking on music since I was like seven, eight. So
For
yeah.
sure. What about like inspiration from like certain artists?
Hmm. I would say Zendaya. You heard of her? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
She's
Okay.
so humble.
Yeah. Um, that question kind of ties into my next question that I literally ask everyone I talk to. So
Okay, hit me.
you, you are interview number 103. So,
Jeez. Ooh.
like, um, top five artist lists. Like, it can be past, current. There's no certain order. So, like, you can rank them however you want to.
Can they be bands as well?
Yeah, whoever you want. This is
Okay,
you five.
okay. Well, Zendaya's gonna have to be first.
Uh,
Then the Vamps. Have you heard of them? Yeah. Um, who else is there that I know? Beyonce,
of course.
Georgia Smith. How many is that? Is that four? That's four. And five SOS.
Okay, I've literally
Yeah.
heard one
Oh, they're amazing.
this in the first, but this is the 103rd top five list that I have heard in 3 months. So, yeah, they're all been different and unique in their own way. So,
Yeah,
yeah, so I appreciate you for giving me that
that's
list.
alright.
Oh, um, okay, so I'm gonna get back to learning about you because I don't really know anything yet. I do, but I know you're a singer, songwriter.
Yeah,
But you're you're born and raised in London. That's where you're from,
y-
correct?
yeah.
Okay, for sure. Oh, I'm from America, of course, but I don't know how it is like growing up over there. Like, are the is it how? Explain to me like how it is like over there.
Well, for me, it's boring because probably I've lived here my whole life, so there's nothing really much to do, I suppose. But if people come here, they'll be like, "Wow, it's so amazing here! Like all the scenes, all the like places to go." Um, I don't know. There's not really much about London I could tell you. I mean, it rains a lot here, so that's about
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah.
heard is a Disneyland there. Did someone tell
Mm,
information
I'm
wrong?
not too sure. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. There's one in France, Paris.
Oh, okay, got it confused
Yeah,
for sure.
close to
Yes, they were
us.
telling me. Yeah, okay, for sure. What about working with like feature artists and feature producers? Do you have like some people that you eventually want to work with?
Not at the moment, but I'm working towards it. I'm doing a lot of auditions for like The Voice, X Factor, and Britain's Got Talent. So hopefully I could, promote myself on there and get out there a bit more. So
For
yeah.
sure. And those auditions, like they're like what do you call those? Virtual auditions where you like send in a video. Is that how it is?
Yeah, for now, since of the coronavirus and the lockdown, we can't actually go and audition in person, so we have to do it like on a Zoom. So
Mhm.
yeah, which sucks, but any opportunity is an opportunity.
Yeah.
So
And do they give you a reaction like right away, like to like you auditioning, or do you have to wait like some time, like feedback?
well, they tell you that like, oh wow, you've got such good energy, you're confident, all that stuff, but they actually get back to you in September. So I'm waiting until then to see if
Wow.
I've got in. Yeah, it's long. I mean, it would usually be in August, but they've delayed it a bit longer.
First, yeah, that's crazy long.
Yeah, so I have to wait. All
Okay, for sure. And is that kind of like what you're doing right now due to like the situation, or what else are you like doing to keep on top of your music besides put out? new tracks?
I'm working on something right now which I can't say much about, but besides that, I'm just looking for jobs and auditions to attend to get myself out there a bit more.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. All right, let me ask you about songwriting.
Yeah.
So, um, with songwriting, do you think that was a natural talent, or was that something you had to like learn?
I think it was a natural talent, to be honest. It kind of grew on me. Just listening to so much songs, it's just like inspired me to write. It's basically like writing a poem, so yeah.
Okay, for sure. And when did you like write your first your first song?
Mm, that was in secondary school, so that would have been when I was 13,
Uh,
officially, when I wrote my first song.
all right, was that difficult? Because we already established
No.
it was like a talent. So was it like pretty simple, like to like do that?
Yeah, it actually was. I had friends that helped me as well, but it just literally came out. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask this: like, how long did that take? Like, was it like fairly quickly? You're just like, I'm just gonna write a song and see how this goes.
No. It took like at least 2 to 3 days to finally finish it. But I think because we're all like messing around, like we did music, so we messed around in class, being creative. We just done what we wanted to do, to be honest. And we came up with a song, was like, let's do it.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is, is that fairly quick for someone to write a song in 2 to 3 days? The first one.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, 'cause there's people that like put out albums and they say they work on the albums for like 2 3 years.
Yeah, I don't get that. I mean, for them, they're probably because they're actually in the music industry, they're proper doing everything like real and straightforward. But for me, it's just, piece of paper, let me write a song down.
For sure. So,
Yeah.
it, what do you think your style is as an artist? Like, do you think you're your own person, or do you resemble yourself? Did you take your, not take your style? Did you look up to an artist and say, "Oh, like I want a style like that, kind of," but I'm not trying to copy it.
No, I kind of followed my own path with music and songwriting and my voice, just trying to figure out who I am as an artist. But I did like listen to other people's music to see what is in on radio right now. But besides that, I like to follow my own path.
For sure. Okay. And far as goals for yourself as an artist, like what are like I guess the top two, top three goals you have as an artist?
Well, one of them is to sell out arenas eventually, fingers crossed. I want to be known. I mean, not like Beyonce, but at least try and reach that level, somewhat that level. Um, I really want to connect with my fans. I would say that's another goal, I suppose. I think that's about it. I just be happy, humble, happy, doing what I love.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about like you yourself as an artist? What do you think your top three qualities are that you bring to the table?
Well, I'm quite bubbly. I'm quite bubbly as a person. I'm confident and humble.
For sure. Great answer,
Yeah,
Bob. Yeah,
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Appreciate that answer as well. And if someone wants to find out more about like your music, I know you have a Spotify, but like, is there like any other platforms that you're on?
I'm on Apple Music, Deezer, Amazon Music, quite a lot of other stuff. TikTok soon. Soon I'll be on that one. And yeah, trying to reach more platforms, hopefully.
Okay. And your social media. do, do you have a favorite one that that you like to use?
Oh, I'm a bit obsessed with TikTok right now, but Instagram is more social than TikTok,
For
as
sure.
in reaching people, yeah.
Okay, I've been hearing a lot about TikTok, and
Yes.
um, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, what is this? Why do I need to use this? I see other people use it, and I'm just like, I don't
That
understand.
used to be me before, but now I'm addicted, so I can't help it now.
Is so is it similar to Instagram, or is it just for videos? Like, what is it mainly for?
People just being creative when they're all sorts, like dancing, singing, or comedy. It's just literally everything joined into one. So it's quite interesting to watch.
For sure, I heard it's pretty big. So,
Yeah.
oh, for sure. Let me know when you do that though.
Yeah.
Um, all right, back to what I was about to say. So I posted that. Oh, let's see if I can find it. I posted a post, and I guess the individual that did it commented on it. It's kind of like cartoonish, I think. Trying
Okay.
to trying to remember what it was, and apparently you have also fans. Apparently, if someone is doing cartoon versions of like album covers,
Yeah.
so that's pretty dope in itself. So I haven't seen that because like usually when I post something cartoonish, like the original person that did it wouldn't usually comment on it,
Okay.
and then when I posted yours, like they commented like within 1 to 2 minutes, and I was like,
Really?
"Yo, that's
I didn't expect that either.
yeah." I was like, "Yo, that's kind of dope." Like
Oh
how
wow.
they well, I posted that, but um, yeah. So I just wanted to share that. Apparently you have a pretty dope fans out there, and I was getting like a bunch of reaction from the story post
Oh, that's
because
cool.
it
I'm thankful.
yeah, I was just like, yo, that's pretty dope. So apparently the music is doing its job, and people like her as an artist. So
Yeah.
yeah, good job on that one as well.
Thank you.
And let me ask my next question that I have for you. Um, you mentioned to me like you auditioned for The Voice and like all those different kind of platforms,
Yeah.
and you have a song you can't talk about. Do you have anything else in the works that you're just kind of working on?
I do want to work on my merch, but I need to be 100% sure that people are actually going to purchase it. So I'm going to wait until I drop that.
Hmm.
Like, just make a bigger fan base for myself.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they will though. Like you have an interesting fan base. So yeah. Do you have any idea like what kind of merch you're gonna do? Like is it gonna be like shirts, hoodies, stuff like that?
I'm more of a crop top kind of girl and biker shorts. So probably something on the lines of that.
Oh, that'll sell then. Like people like biker shorts and
Yeah, it's in right now. So hopefully it stays in.
uh and it's like really hot. So sounds like a win-win in that situation. I don't know how it is over there. Like what's the weather like where you're at?
It's raining right now. Sad, but can't
Or
help it.
is it the type of rain where it rains and then it's like hot at the same time?
No, it's more windy. So when the rain's coming, it's even worse when the wind's blowing. So yeah, don't want to be in that.
Yeah, that's, that's terrible right there for sure. Okay, for sure. So back to my merch question.
Yeah.
That um, so you're currently working on that. Um, like where did the idea come from to like think about like putting merch out there?
Actually, some of my friends and some of my supporters have been asking me for it, and I'm like, I don't know what to say because I'm not really, focused on that right now, but maybe I should be. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. So I can look forward to that in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, are you gonna make hats too? I'm a hat person.
Sorry, say that again?
Make hats too, or is it just
Maybe bandanas, because that's my type of thing as well.
yeah? Make a bandana that says "I got this" on.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure some people would grab that like right off the shelf or wherever you're gonna sell it at.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure. Like if you have the name and the song is a hot song, yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll grab that right from you. But just
Yeah.
that idea out there as well. Um, do you play any instruments?
I do. I have my keyboard right there. My guitar's just there. I did play trumpet, the violin, the flute, and the drums, and I sing, so quite a range.
And I wasn't in the profile.
It's too long to be there.
Yeah, I only saw singer songwriter, and then now I find out like you play all these instruments. So that's kind of interesting. Have
Yeah.
I've been playing those since like a young age as well.
Guitar was my first instrument. I've been playing that for around 7 years, I'd say, but I picked up on keyboard before the guitar, which is a bit weird, but yeah. So I've been playing them for quite a while.
For sure. And far as those instruments, like do you ever do like Facebook watch parties, like playing instruments, singing and stuff like that?
No, but maybe I'll look into that now that you've said that. I didn't know that was a thing.
It is. I'm a huge thing actually, because
Oh,
we connected with like a lot of artists and they do like they do Facebook watch parties and we just share it from our page. It's like a mini live concert, if I can
okay.
say it that way. I don't know if I'm right of calling it that, but that's what I think it is.
It
And
sounds interesting.
yeah, we're actually gonna have one later. I wouldn't. We have like this rapper freestyling later. Uh,
Okay.
um, I'm gonna call it a mini concert because that's what I think it is. So yeah, I think a lot of people do it. Like, and it's been successful from the people that I see that do it. It's not like you can go out and do it. So stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
it's like,
look into it.
yeah, it's like a marketing tool. But just wanted to share that because
Yeah.
you're an artist and it's cool. So
Thank you for that. More platforms.
yeah, for sure. So I'm not sure if you can do that on TikTok. I'm not diving into that yet until I see someone. I need to see how successful someone else is at it, and then maybe I'll think about doing a TikTok account.
Yeah.
But for sure. Um, next question I have for you, like how's music in the UK? Like how's like is it super busy? Is it hard to get into? Like how is music in over there?
I think it is harder to get into music industry in London than it is for like in the USA. I
Hmm.
think it is. There's more opportunity in the USA. UK is like overcrowded with so much talent. So it's a bit hard for them to pick like which one is the best out of all of them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always curious about that. I was like, I'm pretty sure it may be harder to get into it in the UK, but I don't know that for sure. So I just wanted
Yeah.
to answer from you on that. But for sure, appreciate that. Um, another question for you:
Yeah.
Is music like everything like you thought it would be? Like, I know you're trying to get into the music industry. I kind of consider you in it, kind of. But every person's different because I know you want to get to the top, of course.
Yeah.
But everything you thought it was? Like, is there something that surprised you about it?
Um, well, it's kind of hard to say. But I suppose when you're doing a song, when you're not exactly in the music industry, but you're starting off, it's kind of tricky to find where you're going with all like the prices and trying to find distributors and copyrights. It's like so much things to do and money's going everywhere. So I think that kind of surprised me. But besides that, I love it.
For sure. And are you like, how do you, I guess, how do you network with like individuals in the industry? Is it just strictly social media, or are you still learning how to do that?
Yeah, social media, the best platform to use.
At this point,
Cool.
it's not like you can go like book meetings or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, social media, I would say, is probably the best way to go on that one as well.
Especially right now.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, sounds good. Um, we talked yesterday about doing 30 minutes, so
Yeah.
bit brief. But last question I got for you, because it's like 9:27 and it's 5:27 there. We agree.
Yeah.
Did you get to share like, I guess, everything you wanted to share with us? Like, was
Yeah.
for sure.
For now, yeah. Hopefully we can do this again when my next song comes out.
I am gonna listen to that song after this. I have not had a chance yet, so
Yay.
listen to that. And yeah, we'll go from there. Um, when your next song comes out,
Yeah.
that is, I'm sure I'll be in contact. But we'll definitely for sure like do like a part two or something like that. But
Thank you for having me.
yeah,
Thank you.
pretty dope. Uh, thank you for coming on Keep It 100 podcast. I know you're 8+ hours ahead of me right now, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. If you want a copy of the video, DM me your email address and I'll send it.
Okay. Thank you.
For sure. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good one.